Everything is ready to start the race. We are waiting checker flag to wave. The countdown is started. And we are racing. Adnan gets a good start, as well as Farouk. He is just right side of him. Umais is ahead of Ridvan. Ridvan had a very bad start. He is struggling with the pace. Hamza is also fighting with Anas. From turn 2, I see Adnan, Farouk, Umais. But Ridvan is very slow. He has a big gap to them. Furkan is sticking up to Ridvan. He's just right behind him, waiting the exact time. From the main straight, Adnan leads Farouk, Umais. Then comes Ridvan, Furkan, Jihad, Anas and Hamza. Ridvan is disappointed with his start and he's going still slow. We go from turn number 9. Adnan goes wide and Farouk loses control and Umais also is hitting behind him, but thankfully they are keeping the control and they are still on track. Here they come from the main straight. Furkan goes very fast and gets a spin. Furkan is spinning and gives his place to Jihad. Now Enes is very close to Furkan. Another action is happening in front. Umais wants to try to get past Farouk from outside, but he can't pass. There is no space from outside to pass him. There it is, from the last corner, Ridvan gets inside line and gets past Umais. But Umais is not going to let him happen. Takes the place back and Umais is third position again. Jihad also is passing Furkan from the first corner. And now Jihad is up to 5th place. And exactly the same thing happens to Jihad. Furkan takes the inside line and gets a better exit from the turn 4 and gets past Jihad again. As I see, Umais is on tires. He is stuck from turn 6, he cannot move. I think there is a problem with his karting. An exceptional move from Furkan. He is getting inside line from Ridvan at turn 1 and he is ahead now. Furkan runs 3rd. Outrageous move from Furkan. He is doing the same thing from the last lap. He is getting the inside line and gets past Jihad and Ridvan also. Ridvan is down to 7th place. Jihad now is ahead from main straight and they go from turn 5. Furkan spins again and hits Umais. Anas is hitting Furkan and they are stopped on 6th corner. There should be yellow flag. And as I see, Anas is having some problem with his karting. He is stopped and probably he will change his car. From the main straight we go. Hamza can't take the corner and goes wide now. Umais is under attack. He is getting past Hamza. Furkan also gets past Hamza. Hamza now is down to back of the grid. Umais now is closing the gap to Furkan. And he gets the inside line from the turn 5 and he gets past Furkan. Another action on front. Ridvan is getting past from turn 10. Jihad now down to 4th position. Jihad now is taking a very good exit from the last corner. Umais is also getting close to them. Let's see what happens from turn 4. Jihad gets the place back from Ridvan. Now he is up to 3rd place. Now Ridvan is under pressure by Umais from turn 2. They're going side by side to turn 4 and let's see what is happening. Umais gets ahead of Ridvan and now Ridvan, Umais and Furkan are side by side going from main straight. This is unbelievable. Furkan gets the inside line and he gets ahead of Ridvan, but Ridvan doesn't want to let him. He just squeezes in front of Furkan and now Ridvan gets ahead of Furkan. And I don't see anywhere Umais. He might be crashed on tires, but let's see which position he is. Umais keeps the pressure up and now he wants to pass Anas from turn 10. Gets the inside line and perfectly moves up to 6th place. This is the longest straight of the track and we have seen a gorgeous moments and one of them is happening right now. Furkan gets the inside line again. A perfect move from him. He is doing his work so well. Now Furkan is up to 4th place. Umais doesn't want to stop. Now he is hunting Furkan from the turn 5 and gets inside line. Now Umais is ahead. Ridvan also gets past Furkan. Now Furkan runs 6th. The battle seems not over yet. Ridvan says no thank you, I want my place back, and he moves up to 5th place again. This has been one of the most interesting battles ever on this season. And we see Jihad Aliyu on cameras. From turn 4 he's going and he spins out! An extremely critical moment for the race. He didn't want to hit tire, and with the bad maneuver, Jihad has stopped on middle of turn 4. He is trying to get back on track. He is losing so much time. We are now on lap 29 and we have only 2 more laps to remain. Jihad is stuck on tires, and because he had an accident, he should be lost by the regulations. And look at the cheer Umais is having. Umais was last on track while he had an accident, and now he runs third. Jihad is now back on track and we will be sorting up. Jihad will be starting last on the grid. We go down from turn 5 and Jihad is getting past Hamza. And we have action on front. Umais is getting inside line from Farouk and he is getting ahead. Ridvan also gets inside line from Furkan and he is moving up to 4th place. Adnan is still leading the race, but that start should be investigated. I think that was an early start. We are having a full action on last lap. For the 3rd time, Adnan wins the race on Volkovo. He did brilliant job. Umais finishes 2nd from back of the grid after his accident. Farouk loses 1 place on last lap and finishes 3rd. Still good points for today. What a disappointment for Jihad. Last announcement is coming from the referee. Adnan gets 1 place penalty by starting the last yellow flag early and gives the win to Umais. Adnan still has the fastest lap with 1 point. Farouk is 3rd. After a long break, he is back on podium. Furkan Abdullah finishes 5th, but Ridvan has 1 place penalty also by cutting Furkan's racing line, and that was found from the referee too. Anas Dimani with his bad drive finishes 6th. Jihad Aliyu, today's unlucky man, fought very hard, kept his position almost to the end, but that tire has ruined his whole race. Still very good drive from him. And last one is Hamza, anyway gets 1 point. We have again very close gap between Adnan and Umais. This is getting really interesting. Adnan is ahead from Umais by 3 points. Ridvan is still on 3rd position with 34 points. Farouk with today's good drive gets a good 6 points. Anas Dimani today didn't have the pace, has 19 points. Furkan Abdullah 6th on scoreboard with 16 points. Ubaid is 7th, 12 points. Jihad Aliyu is 8th, Erjumand 9th and Hamza last with 2 points.